Stick around to the end of the video for a giveaway announcement and to vote on potential prizes. Hey folks, it's Dran's Poke Corner here again today with a really big video. We're going to be doing a mail day unboxing of my latest shipment from box.gg. Opening up some Pokemon cards. I'm really excited about this because this should be either my biggest or second biggest mail day ever so far. So got some good cards to look at, and we're going to take a look at the quality of the cards and see how they look. We may actually look at grading some of these for a future video to see how cards from box.gg stack up against just ordering from TCG Player. For those of you who haven't heard of box.gg or don't really know what it is, it's basically a digital way of opening up Pokemon card packs or mystery boxes. And how it works is you have all these different box options with different cards in them. And I'll show you a couple of my favorites here. So my absolute favorite is this alt art box. And how this works is you have to buy gems on the website, so you use real money to purchase gems. And how you do that is you click this little button here, buy your gems. And one thing you can do with this is if you have a creator's affiliate code, like I'm using Cool Explorations code right now, it gives you 5% extra gems when you go to buy these. Feel free to use mine as well. It's Dran Cards, D-R-A-N Cards. It gives you 5% bonus gems when you go to buy your first set of gems. And I do get a small affiliate commission for that, which is awesome. But how the boxes themselves work is, if you look at this alt art box, you can see the pull rates for the different cards in here. Your percentage of getting specific cards like this Gengar, the Rayquaza, Giratina, Leafeon, some really good stuff in this box. And basically, you can see all the pull rates transparently in the box. The other thing you can do before you put real money into this is you can do what's called a demo open, which doesn't cost any gems. It says, when I go to do this, this is not a real open, just for demo purposes. Click understand, and you'll see example of opening a few of these. And I'm just going to show this for demonstration purposes. So Haunch Crow, not bad. So that's a little better. I got the Leafeon. And almost got the really good Leafeon on this demo open. Golurk. Not great, but another Haunch Crow. And what's the last one gonna be? Sandaconda. So you can use this demo open feature to basically try this out and do this several times to see like what opening a real box would be like before, and I'll do 5 other on quick open here just so you can see a few more of these. Okay, so this is going a little better already. I got the Calyrex. Oh, okay, there we go. Sylveon VMAX. That's a good card. Haunch Pro. Empoleon, slightly less than what we put into the box. And another Empoleon. So the Sylveon, pretty good cards. You can see the gem value here for the Sylveon and the other cards. Now this was a demo open, so I didn't actually get these cards. But you can also look at the cost of the box. So the premium alt art box in particular is a really expensive one. They have a multitude of other options that don't cost this much. It's about $43 in gems for each of these, opening one of these boxes. And you can kind of use the pull rates for the different cards in here to figure out, which boxes you want to open, the risk level involved with the box. The other thing I like about Boxed is they also use a provably fair algorithm for their box opening. So definitely check this out and read through this if you want some more information on that. But there's a multitude of other different boxes. Like, you don't have to open this crazy expensive premium alt art one. You could go with something a little less. One of the cheaper ones I really like is this Psychic box. This one's been pretty good to me. You can see there's some good pulls in here, very low probability pulls, but the mid-tier pulls in this are pretty good too. Some good stuff. So that's how the boxes work. You basically open a digital NFT card, and do I have enough to open? Yeah, I can open a few of these for real, just to show you what a real opening looks like. So I'm opening 4 of these right now in quick open. Okay, I got an Al Creamy. Probably won't get anything super great on this small of an opening, but drowsy. Bad luck on that one. So these are the cards I actually got in my inventory. And I now have the NFT cards themselves in my inventory. If I go into my inventory, what you can then do, so you can decide if you want to either sell these cards back to Boxed for their gem value. So like, I can select these 2 Drowsies and say sell 2 items, sold. Or depending on where you live, you can also withdraw a card. And what withdrawing means is you're basically exchanging your NFT card for Box to ship you the real thing. So, and to do that, you would just continue through this process. Now, to actually withdraw a card and receive it physically, there is a shipping fee for that. I believe it's 550 gems for the US and 1,000 for UK and Canada right now. That can change in the future, but you do have the option of withdrawing cards. So what I'll be showing you today is actually my latest withdrawal that came in the mail. So you can see I've done a bunch of withdrawals in the past, and you may have seen some of my prior videos. So it's going to be this one I placed on October 30th right here. And all of these cards in here, we're going to be looking at the condition of them, what they look like. Lots of good stuff in here I needed for my alt art collection. Most of these cards are either from pulls, me opening boxes, or you also have the ability to exchange cards on box.gg that are out of stock. So some of these are exchanges I've done to trade multiple cards up to a better card. And how that works is, if we go back to my inventory, I think my Moonbryon, this is still unavailable. If you have a card that's box.gg can't currently fulfill through TCG Player or whoever they're doing their fulfillment with, you can basically exchange that card if you don't want to wait for it to come back into stock. So to do that, we go to our inventory, we go to withdraw, and then you select this go to exchange option. So what I can then do with this is it pulls up this 2-sided window here, my inventory and what's available on Boxed. And you can see the Moonbryon's worth quite a few gems, 634 or 63,400 gems. On the Boxed side, I can go over here and I can search for things, and because I like alt arts, I could say I want this Rayquaza, and maybe I want the Blaziken VMAX, that's in stock. And you can see here on the exchange line, it shows my offer and what I get. And if I were to click exchange here, I would get some gems back on this as well, because the cards that I'm exchanging for aren't quite as valuable in gems as the Umbreon. Now, I'm not going to go through with this exchange because I do want to hold on to this Umbreon and withdraw it for a future video. I'm planning on doing a video where I actually grade some cards from box.gg to see what kind of grades we can get from PSA or Beckett, maybe even CGC. So if you'd like to, leave a comment on this video and let me know which grading service I should go with. And also, if you take a look at some of my prior videos and some of the withdrawal mail day type things I've done, if you see any cards in there you think I should have graded or would like to see me grade, let me know in the comments. And as always, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out quite a bit. So I think I've covered pretty much everything you need to know for the basics on Boxed. Let's get to the fun part, actually looking at some cards. What actually came in, the condition. This is the best part right here. So we're going to jump over to my camera and take a look. So here's our package we got from box.gg. It came from TCG Player. The last several exchanges I've done have came in TCG Player envelopes, which is great. I'm okay with getting stuff from TCG Player. I've bought quite a bit from them in the past, just directly. So let me just cut into this really quick and carefully cut into this because there are cards in here. Yeah, I'm going to pause this for a second so I can cut the package open. And we're back again after I've carefully sliced my way into my TCG Player package. So I've got my packing slip that they sent. And the cool thing about this is I can actually see on this packing list, and I've got it off to the side so I don't show my address and stuff on it. But you can see the packing list that they included in the shipment. 13 cards in this one. You can see the sellers where they actually bought the cards from. And you can see the list, start of the list of cards here. There's another page. There's another page on the back here that shows the list of cards we got. Hopefully this one doesn't have my address printed all over it. Okay, yeah, so lots and lots of alt arts to add to my collection. So I'm pretty excited to see what these cards look like. And again, let me know if any of these look good and you think I should grade them. So this is always the tricky part, because sometimes... Ooh, they've got the best one on top. Look at that. Yeah, so they ship this in a team bag, but it does look like they put the top loaders in the team bag. Let me see if there's anything else in the package. Nope. Alright, so there's the skunk tank on the back. I'm just going to crack into this team bag and see what these cards look like. Alright, so we'll do this one at a time. So we got a Gengar VMAX. Looking pretty good. I don't see any obvious damage on this. Looking really closely. And I'll say the one downside to box.gg, not necessarily on Boxed, it's more on TCG Player. The fact that they're putting some really high value cards like doubled up in a top loader like this. At least they're penny sleeved and doubled up. But it does mean that, I have to take these out to see the condition in the back. Now I got the Rainbow Chonkachu in here I needed for my collection. He's looking pretty good too, to be honest. That's pretty happy with that. Like, the centering on this is good. This Gengar might be a good candidate to grade. So let me know if you think I should grade the Gengar. So we'll fish some more cards out here. If I can get them out of the team bag. Very carefully. Okay, yeah, so we've got a couple cards, a couple alt arts here, like this skunk tank, are just in a single penny sleeve. Yeah, so there's several cards in there. We'll look at those one at a time. Let's just look at the big stuff. So here's my Charizard alt art. Looking pretty good. Going around the corners. Might be another good one to grade too, actually. Looks near mint to me. And on the back of that, we've got the Origin Form Dialga that I needed for my alt art collection. It's a beautiful card. All those colors. Pretty solid. And next up we have Dragonite V alt art. And sorry about the light here. I have multiple lights in my filming area just so we can really hopefully see the condition on these pretty good. That's a good one. It looks a little, maybe a little off-center, slightly tilted. I don't see any damage, which is good. On the back of that, we have Espeon V. I love this card, and I was so happy when they added it. This one's definitely off-centered. Can't grade this one. Definitely thicker on the left than the right. Yeah, so up next, we have my Mew, Celebrations Mew, that I needed for my gold card collection. That looks like it's in really good shape and good centering on it too. Just love the textures on these cards. And old chunky Snorlax there. That almost looks like that could be a little bit of damage there. Let's see. Maybe a chip on the top of that card? Hard to tell. Let me take it off camera and look at it. Yeah, there's a little damage on the Snorlax there. I'm not too upset about because that was actually just going to be a binder card for me. So all in all, fairly solid for this withdrawal. Just one card with an issue. Let me get into the team bag cards now. I'm not sure the best way to do this. Let me pause and I'll open those up next so we can look at the condition of those. Alright, so we're back and we're going to look at the stuff that came in this little top loader team bag. We're going to start off with the Skunk Tank. These are all came in one thing, so condition wise, it is a near mint card. It's definitely off center though. So these I can look at the backs. A little dab of whitening there. I'm going to penny sleeve these pretty much immediately after I'm done here, so for the serious collectors watching, don't panic. Honchkrow looks pretty good. Again, same kind of story. Near mint, but off center. It's like we're striking out on centering on some of these low grade or low value cards. Lumineon V, such a beautiful card. Too bad it's off center, but still near mint. And the back, off centered on the back. You know, if they sent me something misprinted, like with an alignment dot, that would be awesome. And Blissey V for the alt art collection. Largely just a binder card collection. Okay. Oof, yeah, Blissey's a little creased up on that edge there. You see that? So that's two cards with an issue from TCG Player. Last but not least, we have Empoleon V. Slightly off-center card. Fairly decent on the back. So, and probably the last thing I want to talk about today is I'm thinking about doing a giveaway of some cards that I've gotten from Box.gg. And thank you everybody who stuck around to the end of the video here. Planning on doing a giveaway in the future, but I need some help deciding on what card to give away. So I'm going to show three options, three potential giveaways in the future. and I'd like for folks to leave me a comment. Just let me know which one you vote for, and whichever card gets the most votes, you know, that's what we'll use in our giveaway when I set the giveaway up. So the first card that I want to potentially include in a giveaway is Umbreon V, Alt Art from Evolving Skies. Beautiful card. I would have kept this guy, but after I got it from boxed, got a little bit of whitening on the back there. But I actually pulled this from an Evolving Skies ETB like 6 months ago. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is the duplicate Tyranitar I got, also from boxed. And the third and final option for the future giveaway I want to set up is a duplicate Leafeon VMAX. So, if you can leave a comment below and let me know which card you'd prefer to see included in a future giveaway, it'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll give it maybe a week or two of comments on the video before I call it and we make the final decision on what we're going to use for the giveaway. And I'm thinking about running the giveaway during the month of December, maybe starting the end of November if I get enough responses in terms of what card I should give away. But we'll actually run the giveaway during either late November or early December. And my reason for doing that is I just want to make sure I set it up right. Use something like Gleam.io to make sure it's fair and everybody can enter. So yeah, leave me a comment below and let me know which card you'd like to see in a future giveaway. And also, folks, thank you so much for watching my channel today. I have some more boxed, unboxed videos coming up in the future as the other withdrawals I've done come in. And I'm also planning on, grading some of these cards, seeing what they come back as, the ones that are well-centered at least. So hopefully you'll tune in for those videos. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel out quite a bit. And of course, if you want to give Box.gg a try, definitely feel free to use my affiliate code DRAN Cards. That's DRAN Cards. You get 5% bonus gems at checkout. I'm not sponsored by Boxed. Everything that you see me do comes out of my own pocket. So when you use that affiliate code, it does help the channel out because I get a tiny 1% gem bonus for when someone uses that code. And that goes towards making future videos. That helps out. So that's pretty much all I've got today, folks. And thank you so much for watching.